This lesson is use word cards. The word cards are high-frequency words that are most common used in text, and many of our students have irregular spelling patterns and cannot be sound out and blend effectively. So we practice with our cards for the children can have fluency in reading. One method that we use is called practicing word cards. We have 3 different ways that we teach with word cards. One is practicing with flashcards. Another one is concentration. And then the fun one is go fish. Each child is given a card. And before we start, the teacher or whoever is teaching or the parent, you can first go over each card, say what the card says, the name of the word that's on the card. Let the child spell the word and then use it in a sentence. After you use it in a sentence, then you give the child an opportunity to actually tell you what the card says. And with practicing with the flashcards, you just simply hold up the card, the child sees what it says, and you give them an opportunity to tell you what that word is. If the word is correct, you give the card to the child, and the child keeps it in her pal or his pal. If it's incorrect, you tell the child what the card is. For example, this card is hand. If the child does not get it correctly, you keep the card in your pal, and then you continue with it. As you can tell, there are multiple cards with multiple duplicate words on them. So, for example, we would have it shuffle. You teach them how to shuffle too. You'll shuffle the card up. Mix it up. And they will have more than one opportunity to learn that same word that you introduced to them in the review. To work with partners, they would do it as a drill. All the cards would be in one pal. One student will hold up the card and ask the student what the card says. For example, this is box. If the child got it correct, she would keep it. And if she didn't get it correct, the person that's calling it would keep the card. And we would continue on. At the end, the cards that the student did not get correctly, we will give them an opportunity by reviewing the cards again with the words on the card, and then give them opportunity to possibly get all the cards in their pal. That is the object of the game, that the child will learn all the cards. As you can tell, I did purchase some playing cards from a local store, but you can also use index cards and perform the same manner. The partner game, if you want to increase it with fluency, you can actually use a timer or either your cell phone and put the time on it and do it really fast. It's called speed round. You place the card up, the child see the card says I, you give it to him quickly, and you go to the next one, and that card says box, and you give it to them quickly, and you'll see smiles as they're learning each sight word, spelling word, vocabulary word, high frequency word, whatever word that you would like for them to have, and you just keep going, away, away. And they would notice it, that it's there twice, and they would tell you, I just saw that. So that means that they're learning. And please look forward to the next video where we will use the word cards with concentration and go fish.